Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Minimalist Engineer, where we talk about glorifying God through minimalism. Today I'm going to be going over the budget for the first half of August. I get paid 2 times per month and I write up an overall budget for the month so I can see where my goals are. But then I also do 2 individual budgets where I put just my single paycheck that I get every other week, and I do a zero-based budget and make sure that I spend all of that money so that it gets down to zero, with the goal of paying off debt in the end. Also, this is my take-home pay for August 2019. And I'm going to start off with this number and subtract out all of my expenses for the month, and then the remainder is going to be for my debt snowball. This first item is a Great Lakes loan. It is due at the beginning of the month, and this month my payment is $746. That is my minimum payment for that loan. My next couple expenses happen in the second half of the month, so they will come out of my second paycheck for the month. Next is the subscription service for the tanning salon that I go to. This next item is an Adobe product that I subscribe to that is due in the second half of the month. Then I have my Amazon Prime, which I pay. Next, I have my Amazon Prime membership as well as my Planet Fitness membership. This expense category are all items that come out of my account directly. They're items that I do not pay cash for, which is why they are all lumped together in my zero-based budget. Next category is the cash envelope category. This is money that I take out of my account in cash every month or every paycheck, and I spend cash instead of using my debit card. This is something that I haven't been super great at the past couple months, but this month I am determined to stick just to cash and not swipe my debit card at all. The first line item is eating out. I'm giving myself $50 for this first pay period. Next is my groceries and gas line item. I know this pay period I'm only going to have to fill up my gas tank one time because I already have it filled up from the last paycheck, which I don't typically have, and I am not going to work every day this pay period, so I do not need as much gas. Next is fun and personal money. Because of other plans that I have this month, I am not allocating any money to that this paycheck, so that fun money is going to come out of stuff that I already have planned for the rest of the month. All right, next, this is sinking fund money. This is money that I keep in my bank account when I go somewhere or do something, and then I just swipe my card knowing that the money is already allocated in the account. Typically, I just set up my sinking funds for 1 month ahead of time or a paycheck ahead of time because I haven't incurred any giant expenses yet, and so this seems to work best for me. I am not starting to save for Christmas or gifts quite yet. I might start that in October after I get through a couple of things that I have coming up. Next, I have a trip to Virginia planned. I'm going to go see some friends that I used to work with and people that I just really missed. I found a good flight deal, and that flight came out of my July budget, but I'm giving myself some personal money. I was very generous with personal money, but I am staying at a friend's house, so I wanted to make sure that I had extra cash to leave a gift card or a gift at the end of my stay, because it's saving me a lot of money to stay with a friend instead of having to get a hotel room. Next, I have a football game coming up in the end of August. I am going to go back to my alma mater and go to a football game for the first time since 2017. And I'm just really excited to go back and see a couple of friends that still live locally and just see other people that come into town for the game and have myself a good old weekend. But this pay period, I need to purchase my ticket for the football game, especially before they go up in price. So that is what I will be doing with that money. The next line item is a beach house. I am paying for a vacation for my mother and I. And as excited as I am, I do have to pay for it coming up, but that is going to come out of the second paycheck of the month. The last sinking fund is travel. I am not putting anything in my travel sinking fund because I am spending a lot of money this pay period on vacations and travel that is upcoming. So here is the line item that shows the total of everything that I am spending my money on this month. It adds up all the categories, and then this is the difference. So this is the money I will be able to put toward debt. With this snowball, I have a loan that I'm going to be paying off in full, and then I will be able to allocate a little bit extra to go to another loan. Alright, well that is my budget for the first half of August. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing. Hit that little subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so that way you get notified every time I post a new video. If you'd like to follow more of the day-to-day journey of the Minimalist Engineer, you can follow me on Instagram at the Minimalist Engineer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.